Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. Our Oracle card for today belongs to the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle by Kelly T. Smith. The card for today is entitled Perception. You are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. All of us are called to grow in this lifetime. All of us are destined to undergo transformation. But then again, the universe and the spirit respects our freedom of choice. So sometimes even when the universe would wish us to already undergo transformation and growth, because they respect our freedom of choice, sometimes the process of that change or change in perception takes time, because somehow the universe respects our choices and patiently waits for us to respond to that invitation. But when we start responding to that invitation from the spirit, we start to undergo transformation, and we start to discover that everything that happens in our lifetime or in our life are meant to contribute to the unfolding of what the universe or what the spirit destined us to experience. That everything are synchronistic events that contribute to the unfolding of what is meant to be. And so, the more transformation we undergo, the more we are able to welcome difficult experiences, challenges, because the difficult things that we encounter in life, as we become mature in our spiritual journey, we realize are just synchronistic events that contribute to our growth and our evolution, our unfolding, and our being able to fulfill what we are meant to accomplish in this lifetime. As we grow more maturely, or as we grow older, as we become mature in our spiritual journey, we realize that there are really no accidents, that everything are synchronistic events contributing to the realization of what is meant to be. And we realize that all trials are temporary, that all trials are passing, and all trials, we later on realize, are actually blessings in disguise. Oftentimes we realize it when we look back after the experience has already unfolded itself, and we realize the beauty of the gift of that experience. We undergo paradigm shifts, and when we look back, we realize the wisdom behind that experience. And oftentimes these are experiences that are painful and sometimes difficult for us to understand. But after the experience has unfolded, after we have gone through the challenge, we appreciate it and we realize the value behind it. And so we undergo another shift in our perception. Afterwards, after this lesson that we have gained because of that experience, we start to face life in a more mature manner. Then there will be other challenges that will come our way. But the more we experience them, the more docile we become to the spirit, the more welcoming we are to receive difficult and challenging experiences, because the longer we journey, the more we realize the value of these challenges and these sometimes painful experiences. So constantly there is an invitation for us to mature and to change in our perception and to constantly be docile to the Spirit, especially in those moments when we couldn't understand the experience that we are having. Now, to understand more fully about the message of this card, which is entitled Perception, I invite you to listen to what is being said in the handbook as I try to read it right now. Perception. You are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. There are many different viewpoints through which you can see a specific situation. When you practice seeing and understanding things from a higher perspective, you can let go of limiting ideas about what is possible for you. Your perception creates your reality. As you shift it, you also shift your reality. Is the glass half full or half empty? Is a mistake a failure or an opportunity to learn and grow? You get to decide. You are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Something has happened or will happen that will help you to see how your perception shapes your world. When you focus on and how you perceive things, what you focus on and how you perceive things is what determines your reality, and not the actual experiences themselves. As you learn to view things through a lens of beauty, you will begin to notice more beauty in your life. The same is true for seeing limitations in life. Once you view your world this way, you will begin to see limitations everywhere. This card suggests that an event, situation, or epiphany is about to impact the way you view life and the world in general. Remain open to new levels of awareness in regard to what you think or perceive about any given situation. Positive expectations will yield positive results. Intuitive life coaching questions. What limiting ideas do you have about yourself that are keeping you feeling stuck? What is the source of these ideas? What are you focusing on most, and how is that influencing your perception? Well, that's it for today. So somehow the invitation of the book is to always be open to a shift in our perception. And as we grow older, to always look at challenges as blessings in disguise, because they truly are blessings. We realize that everything that happens in life are not accidents, but actually synchronistic events that contribute to the realization of what is meant to be. Well, thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again next time. Until that moment, may God continue to bless your ways.